Hello superstars! In this video I'm going to share with you another one of my retreat meditations that I use to help my clients let go of what's in their way so that they can focus and connect to what they're creating next. So I'm sharing this video with you for two reasons. Number one, so that it can help you to let go of anything that's in your way as you're developing and creating some sort of new vision. And also as an inspiration for you. If you're leading retreats and you want to have some meditations in your retreats to help your clients get the most out of your experiences, then you can model your meditations after mine, or you could just invite your clients to listen to my meditations. You can press play and all have the experience together. Either way is fine. I just want to help you to build and grow your business. So in this meditation, what I'm going to do, just a quick overview, is I'm going to help people that are listening to identify something that's in their way and to let it go, to how to find it, identify it, process some of the emotions associated with it so that they can let it go and then claim something new. Now, if you're going to do this meditation with me right now, I recommend maybe getting out a piece of paper and a pen, because afterwards you might want to write down some insights or ideas that come through during the meditation. Who knows? All right, so go ahead and get that. Put me on pause, and then we'll get started. And by the way, before we get started, just a reminder, since I don't want to do this to you at the end of the video when you're all calm and relaxed and having let go of everything, take a moment, please, to like my channel, subscribe, like this video, and maybe even throw me a comment below when you're done. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So sit up straight. This is not a great meditation to do lying down. I recommend sitting up straight, ideally hand on heart, if that feels okay to you. If not, hands in your lap, palms up is the position for more openness. And whenever you're ready, just start to breathe deeply and relax and close your eyes. Let's go on this little journey together. So you're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth as if blowing through a straw. So keep breathing deeply. Okay, take a couple of more deep, relaxing breaths like that. And as you start to relax and get grounded and centered, just try to notice and feel yourself fully here and fully present. And just remember why you're here. Remember what brought you to this work. What are you looking to create? You're looking to step into a bigger vision for yourself and for your life. You're looking for a new way of doing business, of doing life that supports your passion, your purpose, and your legacy. But sometimes as we step into these bigger versions of ourselves, we run into parts of us from the past that are resisting, that are afraid. Perhaps these parts of us are afraid of making mistakes. They have regrets. They want to keep us safe. And all of those fears and all of those regrets can be like chains that hold us down and keep us small. And so I want you to reach back to your past self and bring up any regret or fear or mistake that you may be hanging on to, that you may have made, that are preventing you from really stepping forward. Any past mistakes, any life-changing mistakes. Perhaps it was a strategy that didn't work, an investment that went bad, money that you wasted, a partner that wasn't a fit, a marriage that didn't work out, a client who took advantage, or a time when you didn't set boundaries. Just thinking about one particular instance of a way that you've been seriously disappointed in yourself, in your business, in a decision. Just go ahead and feel and find that situation and feel it. Just really take a moment to feel what you've probably not wanted to feel. Just go ahead and feel the regret. Feel the shame or the anger, the disappointment. Find the emotions underneath the situation. Get out of your head into your heart, get into your body. Just feel it, yeah. Doesn't feel good. Breathe into that feeling and just notice if there's anywhere in particular in your body where you're hanging on to that feeling, where you can really feel it. Just notice, you may or may not. And just maybe try on some statements like, it's not fair. It's just not fair. That shouldn't have happened. Or I shouldn't have done that. Just go ahead and feel and put language to the resentment, the anger, the fears. Find your own language or use mine. Just go ahead. I'm going to give you a moment of silence to just feel and find the language of it. As you breathe into it, feel it, and say it. Find that part of you. Feel it, feel it. Now take a deep breath. Feel it all the way, and then just let it go. Breathe out, and let it go. When you let it go and breathe out, make it a real breath that you can hear and you can feel the letting go of it. As you breathe out and let it go, just notice if maybe there was some good that came from the mistake, from the disappointment, from the circumstance. Just notice, was there a lesson? Was there a wisdom? Was there a new opportunity, a new relationship, a new marriage, a new business deal, a new awareness? What was the gold that came from the morass? What were the jewels? Notice what learnings, what lessons, what gifts. Notice if those learnings, lessons, and gifts have somehow blossomed in your life and led to something beautiful. Have they made you a better person? Just notice. Did it make you more compassionate, more loving, more trusting? From that perspective, that there were learnings and lessons and growth, from that perspective, just take a deep breath and once again, let it go. Let go of the resentment. Let go of the judgment. Let go of the regret. Let go of the fear that it might happen again. Just let go of what happened and just hang on to the gifts. Just feel and hold the gifts. Take a deep breath, and now it's time to forgive. Forgive yourself and say to yourself, I did the best I could with what I had. Just repeat after me. No one's listening. I did the best I could with what I had. And just really feel that. Say to yourself as if you were saying to a little child, you did the best you could with what you had. And now repeat after me and say, whatever I did, I love and forgive myself. Deep breath, whatever I did, I love and forgive myself. Repeat that. Bring love into that version of you. Maybe even put your hand on your heart if it's not there already and just feel your heart. Feel love for yourself, that younger version of you who did the best they could, with what they had. Relax and unclench your body. Relax your stomach, your neck, your shoulders, and let that burden go. Let go of the unfairness of it, the blame of it, the shoulds, the shouldn'ts. And repeat after me, I am letting it go. I am letting it go. I am letting it go. Just say, I'm letting it go, and do whatever comes to you to physically let it go. And once you've done that, you've shaken it out and you've let it go, I let it go. Repeat after me, I am in the right place at the perfect time. I am in the right place at the perfect time. And breathe that in, the trust of knowing I am in the right place at the perfect time. Yes, you are. And perhaps even repeat after me, I choose to trust in the divine timing of the universe. And if that feels good and you want to keep going, you can say, I know I have the power to create a new future. I know I have the power to create a new future. And really feel in your body, what does it feel like to have that power? Breathe in and feel power in your body. Usually power lives somewhere in your core, in your belly, in your stomach, and just feel into your power and feel the power, and maybe even turn it up a few notches. Feel like, what does it feel like to have the power to let something go and create a new future that's different from the past, different from anything that came before. Take a deep breath and know that you have the power from this moment forward to create something different from your past. And you can turn up your power like a dial building inside of you. Take a deep breath and turn that dial up and imagine a spiral upwards of where you are now, a spiral up into the heavens. And imagine that each layer of that spiral is a version of you, a more aligned, more present, more connected, more actualized, more empowered version of you. And as you get higher and higher on that spiral, you get closer and closer to that highest self. Each layer of that spiral is another version of you that is more aligned. Take a deep breath and maybe even look up into the heavens, eyes closed, in your mind's eye, looking up into the heavens, and go ahead and start to bring that spiral down into you. Bring all of that wisdom, all those future selves, all those versions of you down closer into your heart, into your heart, into your heart. All those future evolutions with all their knowledge and wisdom. Remember that right here, right now, you can breathe in and pull in all of that wisdom inside of you now. And whenever you have a doubt or uncertainty, you can put your hand on your heart and tap into all that wisdom. You can slow down and tap in, and you can even share that wisdom with others. You can even send all that wisdom out into the world through your speaking, through your work, through your relationships, through everything that you say and do in your life. You can send that wisdom out into the world. Take a deep breath. And whenever you're ready, you can come back and join me back here where you are, in the room, in the place, and the time that you started, knowing that you have all that wisdom inside of you, and at any moment you can tap into it. And if you found this meditation helpful, I invite you to create your own version of it. I invite you to connect with me if you'd like to work with a mentor that brings all of this into the business strategy work that I do with my clients. If you're curious about that, you can learn more about it at superstaractivator.com/go. Enjoy.